what I hear in this is the thing that was motivating you is you knew there was a problem. You knew this voice that talked to you. It was super easy for you to identify with it. You felt like you were smushed up against it. And in the course of the 6 weeks, what became clearer to you about the voice and maybe like its role in repetitive habits for you? What did you see for yourself?
So one of the early lessons, which I loved that there was a whole like curriculum in the program and it was broken up by weeks because I was like, how is she going to try to teach this? Like this is a monstrous thing. But one of the early lessons talked about that habit loop. And that's something that I had identified as a problem for me even before I took the course of like, I would be like triggered, not understanding that it was necessarily a lower brain, but I would be triggered by something. And food was always the answer. Like eating was always the solution. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's like really the only problem that gets solved by eating is hunger, but like I'm using it like on everything.
Right.
So having that early lesson to say like, one, you're not the voice, like you can observe that, but you don't have to, you're not the participant, you're the observer. And then two, to identify like, what are your habit loops around the voice? Like, and to recognize like, oh yeah, I do just almost without thinking, like there is a decision point. That's the thing, is the voice is very good at smoothing over that decision point. It's like, oh, you feel bad, you have a snack, you feel like there's not a decision point in there, but there is. And it's giving yourself that time, that little bit of like mental space to be like, oh no, like I feel bad. The lower brain is suggesting a snack is the solution, but like, how has that ever worked? Like I've tried that now, a few thousand times, probably just this year alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is no longer maybe the only thing that I can look to. So I think those early lessons were really helpful for me.